I hope that was stable enough. I realized it was all shaky last time trying to get a stable view of what the outfit looks like. But I'll show it in individual pieces. This is the belt. It's a really neat belt, actually. It doesn't close like ordinary belt. It's like that. So it's sort of like if the symbol of Superwoman was in the belt area, the symbol, so it comes off and then it flicks out like a boomerang and comes back, and she puts it back on her belt. Something like that. I know we've never had any physical extra weapons before, but there's always room for change, something new. Nothing wrong with new. New is good. Now I like it flexible because it fits around all kinds of different outfits. I have two different kind of undershirts, as they were. There's one that's a little bit lacy and stringy. It's kind of a different combination of outfits that wears underneath the sweater, or sweaters, as it were, to go with the different skirts that she wears. There are similar outfits. Where's the other one? I'm missing a shirt here. Oh, found it. This is the traditional one. This one goes. The classic outfit that I came up with some years ago when I started doing this. But I fit this outfit for most of this. Most of the duration, my face was smaller, my hair was a little bit shorter. Well, somewhat shorter. Well, okay, maybe a lot shorter. Well, it was long, but it wasn't this long. And I had like a head full of curls. So this is what goes underneath the original one. This one's not so frilly, but you wear like these underneath that, so you know you're properly covered. So you look tough, not like you're working out. So like that, underneath it. So you got the extra coverage. See, I'm just trying to give you sketching ideas, things in your head to figure out how to draw. I can't draw all the different combinations of how the clothing looks. These are just average summer outfits and stuff, right? I mean, she can fly in these outfits here like this. I haven't found a nice pair of dress pants. She can wear like pant legs that come out a bit, but she also likes straight legs, classic, like they used to have in the 80s. But she's always got one of these underneath her camisoles or whatever, or shirts that go underneath her sweaters. Sort of like a statement, a fashion style of her own identity. I think in my Halloween video, I took my baby out candy collecting. Well, it actually mildly felt like being a missionary, knocking on doors. Pioneer. But the pink skirt's like this. It's longer. It's a little more reasonable, I think. Most of the outfits will have to be of this length. I don't think I'd want them too short because I'm not trying to symbolize Superwoman as the new sexual blah blah blah, right? I'm just doing superhero. I'm just doing, you know, girl, tough, strong, feminine, independent. But so you can, you know, mix and match the different colors of stuff with the black and the pink skirt. And vary it with other color skirts as well. And also a classic thing like sweatpants and jogging outfits when exercising, gray, matching suits. For instance, like the Champion clothesline. I wear that in my own life. So if she wears everything Champion, like her shoe says Champion, when she's jogging, her sweatpants, everything, her outfits say Champion on everything. So she has a brand line that she prefers to wear because being from the Navy and part of the Hamptons, she has that privilege and that style, that taste. The front looks like this. Oh, it's because of the sailor in her, right? Like the boats, the hat, the stripes. So the arms look like that. She loves long sweaters, and she loves little open necks and stuff, right? But this hides her ponytail and her head, and it keeps what she's thinking protected, sort of. But that's what initiated Superwoman, the imposter, to have outfits that had hoods, because she was told by the little itty-bitty person that said, hey, she's alive, she exists, she's on Earth, and she wears hoods on her clothes. And so I guess, from there she said, well, I'll just make sure I have stuff that have hoods so people will think that I'm her when she's doing good deeds. This would be the back. There. It's springtime. And then my favorite skirt. It needs to be drawn a little bit longer, made longer. It's kind of like, because of cheerleading, right? That's what I was thinking. Cheerleading, because when you're going to go back in time, her school years, the girl's going to be addicted to wearing clothes and styles to being a cheerleader. She's popular, she's pretty, she's cool. She plays volleyball, so she's going to wear these squirts, I call them. This one's got shorts. It's shorts. She do the tumbles, the flips and trips, right? So it's the squirt, I call it, the pink stripe. It was very hard for me to find this stuff. It wasn't easy finding actual clothes that would resemble the idea of what I wanted the character to look like. She's very awesome. It's very hot. It's cool. Yeah. But I just can't sketch anything. I can't draw. The stuff I can draw, it's just not going to work. So anyways, if people who watch this that are artists, who do comics, who hobby draw or whatever, want to try and take a challenge at sketching the idea of Superwoman, go ahead. Have fun. If I like your work, hey, you might just get yourself a job as this whole thing moves forward. I've got some girls to go audition. They might look good in costumes, but I need to know they have some acting skills so that I can use as doubles or use as a new Supergirl. Can't say where, but they're out there. I'm good researching, so that'll be fun. If I can get my surgery done soon and then get into shape, then I can have girls to stand in for me, or who can do doubles, maybe in stunt doubles, whatever, stuff that I can't do. Or if I choose to cast somebody altogether to play some other version of me, which is Superwoman, obviously, then I can do that too. Because it's hard. It's hard to write, produce, direct, learning how to do all this stuff at the same time, and be in it too. So, I've got that option. It'll be fun. That'll be fun. Should be neat. Yeah, I want it to be different. I didn't want it to be exactly the same. I didn't want it to be the whole Superman, we have to have the exact same symbol thing. The whole family thing, you don't. You're allowed change. Good, new things are fine. So that's what I thought, but I'm trying to figure out something specific that matters, that means something. So I'm hoping in the new design that is on my profile on Twitter, I show people, I think. Well, on the shirts. When the shirts get here, I'll show people when the finished shirts arrive, what the men's shirt looks like, that they can wear, and then what the women's shirts look like. It should be fun to see people order those. Everything goes towards the nonprofit foundation with my website having to do with weight loss surgeries, helping other people get to know what they need to know and find the answers, to have the power to fight back so they can have their lives back and their health back. Being ravenous all the time, having supersized stomachs is crazy. Constantly needing to find a way to feed the organism, which has organisms inside of us that feed off of the organisms, the food we give them to keep this organism, us, alive. It's sad. It's a horrible pattern. So, yeah, as everything unfolds, it'll all sort of tell itself. Okay, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back later to read a little bit if you've got mail too. Cheers, Superwoman.